What if the most powerful weapon in the multiverse wasn't a gauntlet, a hammer, or a cosmic cube, but a pen? What if one of Marvel's greatest liars rewrote reality, redeemed himself, and became a literal god of storytelling? We are not talking mischief anymore. This is God of Stories Loki, a being so powerful. He can rewrite destiny, retcon death, and narrate your entire multiverse out of existence. So let's ask the question, is God of Stories Loki Marvel's most broken character ever? Forget the old Loki. Forget the villain, the trickster, the jealous brother. This Loki died and came back, not to conquer, but to rewrite himself. After the events of Agent of Asgard, Loki literally wrote his way out of death, shed his past self, and became something new. Not the god of lies, but the God of Stories, the one who controls how stories begin and how they end. This isn't redemption. This is rebirth on a cosmic, multiversal level. Let's talk about why this Loki is not fair. Narrative manipulation. He controls stories the way Doctor Strange manipulates time. He can rewrite history, bend destiny, and edit reality like a script. He knows his inner comic. He understands plot holes. He remembers retcons. That's fourth wall breaking, multiversal level intelligence. Immortality through narrative. You can't kill a story if it's still being written. And Loki. He's the author now. Reality warping. If the story says the Beyonders die, they die. If the tale says Loki wins, guess what? He wins. Time and space transcendence. Loki exists outside the timeline. He's not bound by linear time, TVA style. He operates across all narratives, even alternate universes. This Loki isn't casting spells. He's casting fate. Talk the Beyonders out of destroying the multiverse. Not fought, talked. Who the fuck negotiates with cosmic murder gods? Outsmarted the god of lies, his old self. Absorbing him into his story so he'd never rise again. Escaped eternal erasure by writing himself into existence. Convinced Kid Loki, King Loki, and all alternate versions to merge into Oni Ultimate Being, himself. Altered canon events without the time variance authority blinking. Even Kang would be sweating. Let's be real. This isn't just a power-up. This is Marvel turning Loki into a plot device with emotions. A being who can undo death, reframe events, and redirect destiny. If the living tribunal is the law, then God of Stories Loki is the screenwriter. Here's what happens when a villain refuses to play their role, and instead becomes the storyteller. So we ask you, can anyone defeat a character who can rewrite the rules of power itself? Is God of